Good evening and welcome back to another episode of Everyday Conversations. I'm your host, Martina Kennedy,
I'm your boy, Mr. J in the plays.
Mr. J in the plays.
All the
Very
way from
well.
Vegas, baby. All the way from Vegas.
Dirty Vegas.
Yeah. I'm trying to tap in. I'm trying to tap in out here. I'm trying to tap in on all the money. I'm trying to tap.
That,
Listen,
they say that's where it's at.
hey, this where it's at. This
This is
where
where
it's
it's at.
at.
Yeah.
Listen, I was shaking hands with a billionaire yesterday.
Okay.
I'm talking about I'm talking about a billionaire. Everybody so like, it's crazy because everybody's so afraid to go up to the man. Man, like I was like, hey, I was like, Mr. Winchester, I said, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I said, I said, do you mind if I take a picture with you? And he was like, what you gonna do with it? And I was like, I said, no, I just, he said, no, I'm just joking with you. He said, you should have let me get a haircut first, but they snapped the picture, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
everybody was looking at me like, he actually asked the man, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
and they human too. You know what I'm saying? Just cause they
Right.
big now, they human too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you know,
And that's
you
I
know,
that's the part that people they forget that part that they human too. Just cause they got money, they no
right,
different from. So yeah, that was a good look
right,
right there.
right. Yeah. It was,
Oh,
hey, yeah, man. Sure, like so and to be honest with you, I ain't out here just all on play. You know what I'm saying? My boy Rick Ross had an old concert. I'm talking about Saturday night at Drell's nightclub. You feel me? I
okay.
might
You going?
slide through there. You know what I'm saying? Might
You going?
slide through.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Listen. So I met with the CEO of Las Vegas today, right? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And we were just talking, and they was real impressed on, what I knew, and you know what I'm saying. Just, oh man, listen, I got to show you the video. So
You got
first
to.
of all, Elon Musk has a underground tunnel system over here in Las Vegas.
I saw it.
Man, when I tell
Cause
you, first of all, I went on it.
yeah,
I went on it. And man, I'm like, how this man just do like this big money out here, right? And I know he'll be now too, but I was just like, hey, listen, you know, man, when you got that private money like that private money, like you ain't got to get in from the federal government and then like that, man. Listen, I'm talking about, hey, when I say the tunnel system is crazy, it's crazy. I'm gonna send you the video, cuz, so you can see it. Like I'm talking about, and
I saw.
everybody get.
I think it was Gail had wrote it with him, and
Oh yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah. Listen,
live.
listen,
Yeah.
listen, listen. I did too, right? So well, I ain't gonna
Mhm.
lie, but I recorded it, right? Because
Right.
I was trying to get the information on it. You know what I'm saying? And they drilling like 150 feet a day, but he finna bring in two more drilling machines, and he want them to drill like a mile a day, right? So right now I think it's like
Move your
23
move your
miles or
phone just a
something.
little
But
bit. Move your phone just a little bit. You
what
kind
you
of
mean?
breaking up.
Oh, okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So so basically, man, I was just like, man, he was just like, he want them to drill a mile a day. And he was like, he wanted to, and he was like, in a few months, they gonna be able to pick people up from the airport and just bring them right over here to the strip. I'm talking about they got underground, they got stations over there. Like you can pull up right to a casino and come up out to the top and get off the escalator and be right there. Like it's crazy. But I was
Right
asking
there.
questions. Yeah, I was asking questions like, hey, like he ain't getting nobody permission. Like, hey, like he just like, hey, this is what I want to do. And they just let him do it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I was like, man, it's crazy, right? But yeah, it's a lot going on out here.
They said money allow
Um,
you to do a lot of things.
man, yeah.
They say it's what it is, but hey, I
Mm-hmm.
get that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. We just want
What's your day?
we gonna
What's
dive
your day been
in.
like?
Just
What's your what's your day been like?
today. Today been cool. Today been cool. I'm tired of being cold though. I mean, I'm okay with the coldness, but like this extremely cold weather is kind of like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kind of over it now.
Okay,
So
okay, I
that
get that.
other than that, like everything been cool.
I get that.
Slow motion on my end or whatever.
Okay,
Just
okay, cool.
trying to bounce back from all the cold weather. But other than that, everything cool.
Okay, okay, that's what's up.
But I was thinking like we've been doing this for like 4 months. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big deal because we started out just on the whim. Like I put some thoughts together, didn't know what it was gonna do or whatever, and here we are today, 4 months later. So that's definitely a proud moment or whatever. So
And it's major.
yeah,
It's
it's made.
major. I just wanna salute you for even thinking of me to even put me on, even though we been down for like four flat
You
tires.
already know.
Everybody know what it
Oh, yeah.
is. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, you already know.
So
I mean,
but
no better
you know,
person,
yeah,
to
yeah.
to partner up with me on this. Because we one thing I do have a conversation, right?
Yeah, we definitely know how to do that.
I
You know
do
what I'm
that. So
saying?
yeah,
Definitely know how to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
just, I can see I'm a wonder to that Trump Tower over there. I'm just saying, the Trump Tower right there. It's, I mean, I mean, you know, I
I
mean,
ain't
so
look. I
on
ain't
that, look, look,
look.
look, look. On that note, let's dive on into what the topic is. Let's dive
Let's
on
really get
into it.
on into what I really wanted to talk about today.
Let's talk about it.
They be quick to tell your business.
Ooh,
They be
hold
quick
on,
to tell
wait a
your
minute.
business.
Hold on. Let me, when I flip this hat around, y'all know
You
what it
know,
is when I flip this thing around, right?
some just hit me today, and I was just like, and a lot of times to come up with these topics, you gotta kind of be sometimes on a personal level with it. You gotta be able
Mm-hmm.
to connect with it in some way. But
Mm-hmm.
they be quick to tell your business and and not theirs.
Hey, listen.
What is your thought on that?
So number one, you really can't pinpoint a person's uh agenda when they want to tell your business. You
Facts.
see what I'm saying? You don't even know the reason why they want to tell your business. And the killing part about it is, guess what? Is the reason behind it is so vast, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if they hating on you. You don't know if they jealous of you. You don't know if they glad that you're going through what you're going through. You get what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't even know the reason why they want to tell your
Or
business.
they
But
just
get
want
what?
to have something to talk about,
But get
just
what?
to made it a hobby.
But get what? They telling it though. They
Oh
damn
yeah.
sure gonna tell it. But and get
Oh
what?
yeah.
And the only why they telling it, they gonna tell your business because get what? You don't know theirs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You
So
don't know
keep their
theirs. But
business a
then
secret.
the downside to it all is the fact that you felt comfortable enough with that person to entrust whatever it is that you said to them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Yeah.
you confide in this person. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It's a doggone shame that you told them this on a Tuesday and Friday somebody else telling you what you done said to them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is, you so quick to tell my business, but now I got to deal with you a different type of way. You see what I'm
Definitely.
saying? So
Yeah.
and since when you get to telling my business, now I get what? I got something to say about you too. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm through with all that. When they go low, we go high. When you go low, I'm gonna go so low to the fact, hey, you gonna want to pull up on me. And get what? I'm gonna drop the addy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop the addy for you. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and
So
not to mention, you'll never get the old me again.
come
Once
on,
you cross
man.
that line, like that's it. That's it. It's a wrap. Like
And
you'll
then
never get
you know what they get to saying? What you acting funny with me for? I ain't did nothing to you. You a lie. You know what you did. Cause guess
right.
what? That's why you over here hollering about I'm acting funny with you. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? You already know what you done did. But see, the killer part about it, you ain't think it'll get back to me.
See. Mm-hmm.
You ain't think it'll get back to me.
Facts.
You know?
And the thing is, like, they don't confine in people that they can trust, or they feel that they can trust to go tell your business, because I mean it come right back to you like boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's
Mm-hmm.
told back to you, you know exactly that they told it, because you know this person and you know how they conversate.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. Like, they be quick to tell your business, but then want to act like they holier than thou. Like you just living a life. You around her fake breaking and all this other stuff, barely making it like the rest there, right? Like the rest of us. And but like you said, they'll rather see you down so that they can have something to talk about.
Yeah, cause guess what? They don't want nobody to know that they don't want nobody to know they living check to check just like we is.
Right.
They don't want nobody to know that. So guess what? They gonna talk about you. They gonna talk about me to keep to take the attention up off of them. And guess what? A lot
That's
of
the
people like to
diversion.
hear. A lot of people like to hear some mess. A lot of people like to
Oh,
hear
they
some
love me.
gossip.
They
Yeah,
love
they
it.
they they they, they like to hear some gossip and some mess. Man, let me tell you, goddamn, such and such, boy. Listen, boy. Hey, you don't know what happened? First thing you know what happened. Man, I thought you knew. No, go on, tell me what it is.
Yeah.
Man, listen, so and so
Trying to
been.
figure you out.
Yeah, Tamika been with James all these years, but guess what? They ain't none of James baby. They ain't none of James baby now. What? Man, I know you lying. Man, that baby look
Right.
just like that. You know they say you feed them long enough, they'll start to looking like them. Man, he be like, what? Man, come on. Yeah, James found out, he finna leave Tamika. Boy, listen, oh yeah, she sick as a dog.
Yeah.
But I should have, and she around him thinking that she got it going on and taking all these trips and everything. And she had to borrow two
Robbing
thousand
Peter to
dollars.
pay Paul.
Look, she had to
I ain't
borrow two
talking about that
thousand
though.
dollars from me just to catch up on some things.
Right.
You feel what? You what?
Right.
Damn. But then you be like, but damn, when you just eating lunch with Tamika ass yesterday, y'all was just out eating lunch together yesterday.
Facts.
Come on now.
Why is it like that though? Why is it like that? Is that some type? Does that kind of like help bonds with other people to sit up and conversate like that and gossip about other people and their situations or whatever? What does that do? I mean, what's the motive behind it?
Well, sometimes you gotta understand, like and certain people do certain things to try to be in the inner circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they'll tear you and me down just to fit in with somebody else in that circle. You know what I'm saying? And then it don't take but one somebody to, you know what I'm saying? Once they find out that one
Carry that
person,
bone.
right? Once they find out it's one person in the clique that really don't care too much for you. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the door right there. They gonna walk through that door and, you know, yeah, I don't really like her for real, for real. Oh yeah, that nigga, that thing. He think he this. He think he
Oh
that.
yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember when he was out there on 51st with everybody else and he was doing this and doing that and I remember when did this and that and that, you know what I'm saying? I remember when she was just riding around and you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the other, and so
People love bringing up your past, boy. But the
and they
thing that
won't.
they don't want to talk about is your growth. They'll bring up all the old stuff, all the bad stuff you done. Oh, they gonna talk about it to the end. But they'll never talk about your accomplishments. They'll never talk about, how better you have gotten as a person, the
Yeah,
things that
like
you
like
you
you
done
saying right
succeeded
now
with. They don't want to talk
that
about those things.
yeah they'll never because and you know why they ain't gonna do it, cause in reality, for real, you doing more than what they doing. They sitting around talking about what you used to do and who you used to be, but they ain't gonna tell nobody, hey, You know, I'm proud of them for real, for real. You know, I know where
Yeah,
they done
that's
came from. They done jumped on up there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do that. No, they ain't gonna do that. You know, they ain't
saying
gonna do
that
that.
you proud of something. Telling somebody that you proud of them is, I think that is that's hard to tell people for some people. Not for me because I'm always gonna give people their flowers because I love to see people grow and do good things, you know. But some people have a big problem with just telling you like you doing a good job. I'm proud of you. Just out the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Don't, it ain't gotta be for no specific reason. But just to say that for people to be able to hear that, especially from like people like your friends and your family and stuff like that, that's important. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it is.
But
It is.
it again, sometimes you don't get what you want.
So and I ain't gonna lie, cuz to be honest with you, sometimes it depends on the person, right? Because I'm gonna say this. I done put some things out there and said it to some people just to see where we're gonna go.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just to see where we're gonna go. And
Mm-hmm.
and when it come back, guess what? The story be so different than what you
So
said.
different. They've been
The
twisted.
story, man, listen, they done added some stuff to it. They done took some stuff from it. You know what I'm saying? And listen, it's amazing how when it come back to you, it don't never be what you been and said. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then you be like, oh, I know who I told it to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know who I told it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Then what's so crazy is after you've been and told it to that person,
yeah.
and then other people started treating you a little differently. Like you already hip to, oh, they done said something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they done
Mm-hmm.
told they done told my business.
Mm-hmm.
It be so obvious, like, and for me, that's why I'm just like private with a lot of stuff because like people don't have your best interests at heart.
They never
I don't
do.
care how close you think these people be to you. Like that, this is just something that they do. People sit around and gossip and love to see people doing bad, but
Mm-hmm.
they ain't gonna never discuss about the good things that you do. That's just what it is. I mean, it's always us. It's always us as a black community, as black people. This is what we love to do.
Now, I beg to differ.
Okay.
And just because you and I, um, and we're not racist people, right?
No,
But
no.
we don't really be in that circle of those people, right? But they do the same thing now. They do the same thing, but guess what they ain't finna do? They ain't finna let you and me talk about them.
No.
They ain't gonna
They
let
gonna
you and
stand
me
10
talk
toes
about them.
behind their people, regardless if
Yeah,
they know
yeah,
them, they like them, whatever
yeah,
the situation
yeah.
is.
And like I
That them
said,
their people.
like I say all the time, Tom may not like Richard, but Tom ain't gonna let me talk about Richard.
Big facts.
You see what I'm
Big
saying?
facts.
And Richard ain't gonna let me talk about Tom.
Yep.
Tom just probably done dog walk Richard around him, but he ain't finna let me talk about it. He ain't gonna let me do it. Us, oh, guess what? I'm finna listen. I'm finna go get my man. I'm finna go get little Ricky. I'm gonna go get Boo Baby. I'm finna go get Rah Rah, Tojo, and I'm gonna talk about. Listen, we finna go talk about Kelly. We finna go
Mm-hmm.
talk about Chris. We finna go talk about Lil John and Great and them.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna sit on the block. We gonna sit on the brick and just talk like, yeah, bro. Hey, listen, you know it, you know it, you know. You see what I'm saying? We gonna dog walk them to the fullest.
I I hate that it's like that. I really do. Like I hate that for us because we got to do better in that category.
Right,
I mean,
right,
it's
right.
already bad enough that the things that we already do, but like you said, we don't stand together when it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
And but again, that's why I be so private with what I got going on because people love to talk. I can't stand no gossiping person like all the time. Not saying that I don't gossip, but I never sit up here and down talk on somebody that's going through something. it's been plenty of things that I have done for people that nobody never knew about, because that wasn't my place, or my, that's not where my heart was when I done it. Like, I did it from the heart. Whatever I did, I did. But not for me to go back and say, yeah, I did such and such, such and such. What, I mean, what am I gaining from telling somebody that?
You know what the thing is for me, right? And I agree with you too, cuz, and I ain't sitting up here acting like I don't talk about nobody. I ain't sitting up here saying I don't say nothing about nobody, cause I
Right.
do. But
Yeah,
guess
we
what?
all do.
We all do it now.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, we all do it. But at the same time, if I'm talking about this person, I can tell you how many times that I done helped this person versus how many times that they done helped me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Not negating the fact that I'm talking about them, but it's still the fact remains. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's and yeah, and no, it still don't make it right. But at the same time, hey, sometimes I can voice how I feel about somebody versus just trying to dog walk them or drag their name through the mud. You get what I'm saying? And man, you know what? Man, Cherry done called me 3 times, man. I'm tired of her, man. I just loaned her something last week. Here she is
Right.
again, loaning me something this week. You feel me? Like I'm just
Right.
tired, man. I don't know what she got going on. I don't know what she, man. I don't know, man. But you know what else I did for her? I did this and I did that. You get what I'm saying? Versus it being, damn, man. Damn, my cousin, goddamn, she going through it a little bit, man. She needs some damn help, man. Shit, I just looked out for her last week, man. Shit, but you know what though? Shit, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna look out for her, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me
Right.
dog walking you.
Right.
That me. I don't know what I got to loan her some for. She got a husband and he work and this and that's dog walking you. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But at the same time, get what? I ain't around here. Hey, shit. Hey, my cousin, she got them girls over there. Shit, her husband just had surgery. She need a little help, goddamn. Shit, hey, man, you ain't got that. Hey, I'm finna go over here and see about it. Shit, you want to ride with me, goddamn, or you got something I'm finna go take him a little something. You feel me? Like, you got something
Right.
on it? You know what I'm saying? It don't go like that.
No.
Motherfucker quick to holler about, shit, Jay got to go over there and goddamn help Cherry do this. Call you shit. Get what? They done took the part of me saying, "Oh, Jaden has heard. Well, he got to go over there and help Cherry because Jaden lost his job."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They gonna make it be what it ain't, and
What
and
it
it
ain't.
always
That's
and
true.
they gonna make it be what it ain't every time, man. And it's so sad and disheartening that that's how we do each other.
That's
That's
how
how
we
we
do
do
each
each
other.
other. That's how we do
That
each other.
I get, like I said, I guess it's just some type of, I don't know. I really can't even put into words, like,
Yes, you can. It's the title. They
yeah,
quick to tell your
they they
business.
they quick to tell your business.
Yeah. See,
Find
man.
out find out your boyfriend and cheated on you, or your husband that cheated on you. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh, they finna have a
Hey,
field day. You hear
hey,
me? They
hey,
finna have a field day.
hey, hey.
But
Then it be the one where she ain't really like him no way.
yeah,
He she knew that nigga was cheating. She was just being a fool for him.
right.
That nigga had all of them children, and she still laid up with him. She just as stupid. She just, man, boy, I tell you.
Boy,
Man,
they
look,
be quick
look.
to tell your business.
I had to go take the children something to eat over there. Hell, she ain't gave me my money back on that yet. You feel? Shit.
They
I,
be like,
then look,
well, who?
then look,
Well,
look.
who? Be like, who
Yeah.
told you
And,
that? Like,
look.
like,
And girl, quiet as kept. The nigga was trying to holler at me, but me and her cool, so I ain't right. I ride to push the nigga off. He was trying to holler at me too.
yeah,
Man.
they look. It be so much. Like, it's just so much, um, around that title. Like,
Right, right,
it's
right.
just. a form of social currency. I don't freaking know. Like they think that it's okay and it's not harmful, to tell people's business and stuff, but it
Right.
is.
Right.
Especially if somebody came to you to confide in you and they in whatever they got going on, as a friend, as somebody that you respect, and you can tell your stuff to.
Hey,
Like,
but you know sometimes even with that, cuz, and not to cut you off.
no, you good.
Nowadays you have to be you got to choose real wise who you call a friend.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? You got to choose real wise who you call a friend. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? Some people may see you in an act with somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all mesh good together, y'all flow together, and they want to be in on that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, the only way they see to get in on that is to try to put you down to that person. You see what I'm saying? And then guess what? If that person do say something negative about you, guess what they doing? They running back to you. Yeah, girl, I was sitting up there talking to so and so, and shoot, we were just talking, and she said this about you. And so you gonna turn and be like, well, what made her say that about me? What y'all were talking about? How I
Right.
look? How did I even come up in the conversation?
That part.
You
Like,
feel me? How did I even come up with, and what y'all were discussing me for? You know what I'm saying? So you have to be very, very, you know what I'm saying, careful about who you call friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm gonna take my boy Billy Ray for instance, right? Everybody know that's my brother.
right.
We didn't fell out with each other. We didn't roll around through Woodlawn. He got a bunch of stuff on his seat. I got a bunch of stuff on my seat. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that man knows some things that I done and I ain't never heard. I done went to him and told him about some things that I done did and I ain't and we actually was together. You feel me? And it's never got talked about.
Talked about.
You see what I'm saying? So and it's another thing too to where loyalty. You get what I'm
I'm big
saying?
on.
I'm big on it.
I'm big on
I'm
loyalty,
big on it.
and I'm
Hey,
big on,
man, listen.
before
Shout
you
out to
share
Bill.
something, ask yourself, like, is it true? Like, make sure you got your facts before you go trying to share things about people or about my situation or whatever. Like, make sure that it's you telling the truth. And I don't like when people do, when they gang up on somebody because they didn't heard something, or if you and this person didn't had a little spat or whatever, and they only went off of one side of a story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That too, like, all of that is just, I don't like that. I'm big on loyalty, and
But
if I
get
got
what
to
though?
question it,
Get
it's
what
a
though?
wrap.
Get what though, cuz? Get what? At the end of the day, they only want to hear that side.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
only want to hear that side. They don't
because
want to hear the
that's
other
how you
side
feel
because,
about the person. Like, you
because
glad.
get what? They don't want to hear the other side because the other side gonna negate what they saying. You get what I'm saying? They don't want it.
Facts.
It's gonna negate what they saying, so they gonna stick with the other side. Cause get what? They wouldn't lie to me. They wouldn't lie to me. What make you think they went? They came to you with a
Right.
lie.
Like,
They
they
came to you
came to
with a
you with
lie.
one.
Yeah, you feel me? So what
So
make you think
how?
that they wouldn't lie to you?
Right.
Yeah, yeah, most
And
definitely.
and and once it get to that point, like, it's whatever. They always say, "Oh, don't be like that." No, because when you haven't asked for things to be like that, and then you react on how how they did it. Why that person out the person that then got mad, why they always got to be the one that's at fault, or why they always got to be the bad guy? Because I'm big on loyalty.
And then no. When you confront them about it, oh, you did wrong. You did wrong. You when you confront them about it, then get what? They'll stand right in your face and tell you the same lie.
Same
What you
lie.
did,
Boy,
the
listen.
same lie. The same
Man,
lie.
I
They'll
ain't
sit
say
right there in your face and tell you the
that.
same lie. But then
I ain't say that.
it
Oh, you did?
oh, you ain't say it? But then, oh, okay, then. Well, hold on. Let me go get
Yeah.
it. Hey. Didn't you say that they said X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third? Yeah, that's what they told me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So what's the? I ain't say that. You lying on me. Both of y'all lying.
Right.
Both of y'all lying. Cause get what?
Both
What
of
you
y'all
bought?
lying.
Cause get what? What you bought to me ain't what I said to her.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I done went through something. I went through something like this, and you know me. You know your cousin. You know how I gets down. Once I shut
Well,
down,
you know what? Well,
once I
I'm
shut
sick of
down,
it.
because again, I'm
I'm
big
I'm
on
I'm
loyalty. I'm big on
I'm sick of
loyalty.
it.
I'm
I'm
your
sick of
friend
it.
to
I ain't
the end.
lying. I'm sick
I'm
of it.
your family to the end. But
I'm sick of it.
if you cross me, it's a wrap. You'll never get the same me again. And you better hope that I even talk to you again. Because why you had to do that? It wasn't no need for that. You know what I'm saying? We
Hey,
supposed to be here, not we don't supposed to be here. We supposed to be here. But since that's how you want to roll with it, let's roll with it. So
y'all,
hey, now
y'all out there, listen. This my cousin and I love her to life. I pulled up at her house and she still didn't talk to me. I done talked to the children, talked to the husband, the grandkids. Look, I mean talking to the turtle. She still didn't talk to me. See, hey, went in her bedroom, closed the door. In the children saying, Mama, cousin Jay out here. So, what y'all get out my room and close my door. Y'all listen. I'm telling y'all, listen. This lady right here, y'all, let me tell y'all something about this lady right here. When she don't want to talk to you, man, she ain't gonna talk to you. Listen, y'all know me. I pulled up. And
yeah.
what's the problem? Man,
And
that
I
girl was
respect that though. I
like,
respect that.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
it.
I
But guess
respect that.
what? She came around and told me where she felt that I wronged her at. And when I expressed to her how I felt about it, she said, okay. As a woman, she said, I was wrong for that too. And we mashed it up and we hashed it out and we still rocking right now today. But y'all, I'm
Right.
telling y'all, if the lady get mad with y'all, man, she don't talk to y'all, lad, man, listen, man, it's a problem, man. It's a problem. I'm straight up. It's a problem.
Like Jay, like you know me though. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
I ain't with all that little girl messy stuff. Like don't come around me with that. Like I got a friend that get on my nerves. But you know what though? She ain't gonna never bring that type of energy. She ain't never brought that type of energy to me, and I can respect that. Like our
Hey,
friendship, we got our bad. We be on bad terms. Like we go for months without talking. Sometimes it just depends on the situation. Like sometimes you just need a little break from people. But at the same time, I ain't never heard none that I've said to her get back to me and said, "Oh, such and such said XYZ."
right,
So
right, right. But
when
you
you
know
can
what
take
though?
the
She built like that though.
yeah,
She built like that though.
and you know who I'm
Everybody ain't
talking
built
about.
like that.
So and everybody ain't built like
Yeah,
that,
yeah, I
and
know
everybody
what you're
don't know
talking.
you in that
Yeah,
capacity.
she built
So
that. Yeah.
yeah,
Look. With her mean self.
look,
I shout out to you
you
though, baby girl. You
already
know I
know,
love you. You feel? You know I love you. Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
already know.
But at the end, I mean, don't get me wrong. Um, for me, um, I used to have a best friend, you know what I'm saying, a male and a female, and you know, it's sad when you know it took my cousin. Shout out to Orlando Bell had a birthday the other day. It took my
What
cousin to
up,
come to
Belle?
me.
Happy birthday.
It took her to come to me and said, "Cuz, you know what?" She said, "I pray for you all the time." And I looked at her. I said, "Why?" She said, "Cause certain people be in the church and be talking about you bad, cuz." And she said, "I know how much you done did for them."
Right.
She said, "I know what you done did for them." She said, "But guess what? If they can stand in the church and try to tell me that you the devil and this, and that, and that,"
That's
and
that's
I'm like,
them some
"What?"
strong words right there.
You feel in the church?
Them some
My
strong
cousin came
words
to
right there.
me. My cousin came to me and said, "Hey, I keep you prayed up all the time. Cause
Right.
guess what? We all know what you done did for 'em. We all know. But just because you're growing and you ain't still doing the same thing, it's a problem. You know,
It
my
always
my
gonna
ex
be.
my ex best friend told me some words. Said, "Hey man, they feel that way, and I'ma stand by their side." And I said, "Hey man, I ain't asking you to choose them over me.
Right.
But as a man, I was asking you to say, hey, hold on, you done went too far by what you saying about our friend."
Yeah.
But guess what? I still when I see that man, I still say, "Hey, I love you, bro." You feel me?
Yeah.
And keep it moving.
Yeah, you
I
can
keep it
definitely love
moving.
people from a distance. You can love them from a
Yeah,
distance,
yeah,
that and
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
never have to deal with them again. If that's how you
I ain't
feel,
got
you
to.
ain't got to never deal with them again. So
And
yeah,
get what? Man, listen, like, but y'all, um, you know, I got you know what? I ain't seen to talk to my cousin Dior since the Christmas thing. I'ma hit up online. And my cousin, she be working so hard. She be
she
working.
do.
I thought I'd be putting in that work. Hey, Dior be working hard.
Yeah, she do.
I'm gonna have to call my cousin because I ain't talked
It's
to her
it,
just check up on
it's time for her to retire. She our elder cousin now. She getting up.
her.
She getting on up there.
I'm talking about, listen, she showed up there, you know, look, them knees bad and everything, boy. I'm talking
Baby, I
about she
think everybody needs bad, especially the cold
hey,
weather, boy. The cold weather
um,
had you got to crank up like a build.
hey,
You got to
listen, listen.
you got to let everything warm up.
Hey man, I've been out here. Well, I've been out here in Vegas. I've been Ubering everywhere. I said, ooh, Lord, I said, I ain't finna walk this strip now. I said, them days gone for me.
You
I'm finna
feel me?
stand right here at the cabs at the stand and wait on my Uber. I ain't finna. I said, hey man, man, listen, I ain't lying. And look, I ain't gonna lie. I know my back big. I know I need to walk, but I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I
You
ain't doing it
feel
right now.
me? Yeah. Hey, if you ain't got to, don't. If you ain't got to,
I
don't.
ain't gonna do it right
The
now.
weather,
I ain't gonna do it right now.
the weather is
But
okay. Down there. Look, they go Dior. She said not too much. She
Oh,
said not
oh,
too much
oh,
on her
oh,
fridge.
and I'm gonna say it. I'm definitely gonna wait a minute. I'm spinning this hat
She said
around
she
and
said
tell
not too
my
much
cousin.
with you.
Shout out to my cousin B Diora, baby. I love you, cuz. I'm gonna hit your line while I'm out here though to see what popping with you. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man,
Um.
sure.
So what we got? About 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do
I'm
five.
finna, yeah.
So we gonna I'm gonna read a couple of these comments.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
Regina said that a hit dog gonna holler every time, and that's a fact. Like you can just sit back and just watch. Like you ain't even got to say nothing, and it's gonna be it's obvious that that hit dog gonna holler. Like
Regina, you ain't never lied, baby
always
girl. Regina,
they
you ain't
always
never lied, baby. They
yeah
Regina, listen, come on, baby. You said something then.
yeah
You said something then, girl. I ain't lying.
they gonna always tell on themselves, and you don't even have to do much to get the information. Um, who we got? Uh, Shantae said not you name the Avondale crew.
Shout out,
Shantae,
hey,
you know we
hey,
from the Dale.
Hey, Shantae, listen, shout out to everybody that I said something
Yeah,
about. Them my OGs, them
oh
my
yeah,
boys.
them,
Like you feel me? Like, and they know I
we
was
grew
just
up
using them
together.
as an example. Now, you feel me? They know,
Right.
hey, one thing about your boy Jay is always love. They know that.
Always.
Hey, yeah, oh Shantae, okay. Where
Yeah,
you
Shantae.
been, Shantae? Girl, where you
Shantae
been? Oh,
Spencer.
let me stop. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
What? Hey, Leandria. Leandria said, hey, family.
Okay,
Crystal
what's up? What?
said, if standing on business was a person. Crystal, hey, I ain't bringing none, so I don't want none. That's kind of where I'm at in life. I'm 44 years old, and
Man, where?
nobody can't never, say that Charity and said or did nothing because I try to keep my
Yeah,
name out the streets
but
and out of
shit, yeah,
media. And
shit, Dior the same way. Well, all y'all the same way. Y'all,
yeah,
I don't know what it is about y'all. Like y'all, when y'all ain't talking to nobody, shit, y'all ain't finna answer no phone, shit. Listen, and the only time, and the only reason y'all really speaking for real, cause my mama in now, your mama in now, somebody elder in now. You, hey, cuz, what's happening? Hey. And give you that look like, go
kind
on,
of
get
like
out my face now. I
kind of
ain't
like we
trying
were
to
mad at
disrespect
you,
nobody in here. Go on, get out my face.
how we was mad at you in December.
Man, listen, you know what? I'm getting all these dry hugs and Dior damn near shoved me out. She damn near moved her shoulder from me like, boy, don't you better not hug me. Tear the table up with your ass. You better not hug me right now.
Now, one thing we gonna do is we gonna let you know we be mad at you, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
We
I'm
gonna
talking
let
about.
you know
Yeah,
that
man.
we shouldn't do you like that. But hey,
Yeah,
it's
cause
all
y'all
love.
listen.
You know us as a person, so
Yeah,
you
but y'all,
individually you know us.
it just the love though. It just the love.
Yeah,
Cause one thing about it, if I come knock at y'all door at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all gonna open it. If I hit
you
y'all
already know.
line, y'all gonna answer
You
for me. You
already know.
feel? Yeah,
You
yeah. It's
already
just
know.
the love. It's just the love.
You
Look,
already know.
yeah, y'all know I ain't gonna make that mistake no more. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know that.
See,
You know
since you the
that.
only one that always, you the only one that really be in our reach. We got to put all that. We got to put the heat on you. We got to put the heat on you. So you need to get with your other boy cousins and tell them that they need to step in.
And that doggone Walanda, I went on the book. Shout out to my cousin all the way from Vegas. Happy birthday. That's it. That's all. Don't call me. I ain't even put my phone down good, and she calling me. Talking about, first of all, good. Then I asked you not to call me. I asked you not to call
You
me,
know
and
we
she
gonna we
called.
gonna do the opposite. You
Yeah.
know we gonna do the
so,
opposite.
so,
You know we don't listen.
at all, man, at all.
We do not listen.
But hey, I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm so
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get back with y'all. Y'all see
Hey,
what it
don't
looking like out
make sure
here.
you bring some money back. Don't spend it all. Bring the money back.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna get out of here. Go
Bring the
see what's
money
going
back.
on out.
What
Huh?
time? You said Rick Ross
Bring the
coming
money back.
Saturday? Well, you'll reach
Yeah,
out to
Rick Ross Saturday, man. The tickets, the $700, but then they got a VIP premium little booth for about 1,000. So I'm I just want to see what the general admission is just to get in the club because I don't want I Ross my boy now, you know what I'm saying? But Ross,
him. Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to give you no
I ain't gonna.
$700. Just I
Yeah,
don't want to give you this. Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
I don't want to
that's
give you the
my
shell, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I
personal
don't.
thing.
Yeah, yeah. So
But
you know.
I want to leave y'all with a thought today on they be quick to tell your business. Gossip is like a double-edged sword. While it can create connections, it can also cause harm. We got to be careful with what we put out there because what you probably putting out there is gonna be harmful to somebody else because you just felt like you wanted to gossip in that moment, but it's
Mm,
actually being harmful to the person that you gossiping about.
mm,
Sometimes you don't understand what people be going through. People be really going through some real life stuff, and you feel so comfortable with discussing they stuff like that. Like that's
mm,
not cool. So as a community, like we got to do better when we down talking. We got to uplift one another. We need to uplift one another every day. Like every time we can do it, we need to do it. It's important. So that's all I got.
Hey, and like she said,
and being missed.
hey, and like she said, hey, it's a double-edged sword. Don't trip up and fall on it.
Facts.
Don't trip up and fall on it.
With that being said, I'm your host, Martina Kennedy.
I'm your boy, Mr. J in the place.
And as always, thank y'all for listening and watching the Everyday Conversations. Have a good night. Stay safe, guys.
You already know it.